Welcome back to another run of TVGP's We Roguelike It. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me, as always, is Moonpier.
Hi.
We're here for our fourth and final week of Raccoin, the coin pusher roguelike.
Hmm?
How'd the coin pushing go for you this week, Moon?
It went fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I I still am disappointed with how little the mask coin shows up in the store for me or in the
Yeah.
prize balls because honestly, I think that embracing of chaos might be my favorite part of this game. So here is the issue I ran into. Okay, so like I told you last episode, I got that clip. I recorded a clip of just the bonkersness happening.
hmm
Um, the problem is it's on my Ally, and I'm trying to figure out a way without installing OneDrive or some other BS on the Ally
Oh, sure.
to just hopefully plug it into this PC and just copy and paste the videos so I can upload them somewhere.
Right.
But I've also been very busy and unfortunately had not had a whole lot of time, to be honest.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, my week was largely the same. I feel like I this is not a negative, but I feel like I'm kind of at that point where my toes are on the edge of the cliff for a game like this of like either I need to kind of let my time kind of fizzle out playing it or I need to be in it for the long run. And I'm trying to figure out which way I'm going with those, realizing that it's not out on consoles at the moment at the time of recording. Like if it was on
Yes.
PS5, I could probably play it for a lot longer because I can just. It's a kid-friendly game. It's pausable inherently. Like you don't even need to pause it. You can just let it sit there, um, and like I could just play it kind of whenever I want. But I feel like I'm at that point where to start unlocking more stuff in the game. If you look at some of the coins I haven't unlocked, it's like, oh, win 3 or 5 or something like that times with the manager and the botanist and the this and
Hmm.
that. It's like, okay, well, I've won once with them. I feel like I kind of got a good run going, but I'm not necessarily sure I'm at the point where I could consistently win with basically any run that I do. Um, at the
Yes.
other end of the spectrum is like Binding of Isaac, where it's like I'm gonna play that game maybe not immediately now because I haven't played it in so long, but once you get the your feet back under you, you can win the majority of runs that you're doing in that game. Um,
Yes.
so like a lot of my
You could. You could. Let's not conflate you with the rest of us
you
here,
and I
please.
could, as seasoned Isaac
No, no.
veterans,
You could.
I believe in you,
You
man.
could.
um, but like that's kind of the place I'm at with this game. Of I feel like I had a really great time with Raccoin, and I think unlocking everything and kind of like checking every checkbox in the game feels achievable. It doesn't feel like one of those things where it's like, haha, win 1,000 times with the manager. It's like, what? No. What are you talking about? No. Like, from what I've seen, there hasn't been one of those goals. But how much do I want to kind of continue to play this rather than, as we've talked about with a couple of other roguelikes, sort of being happy with the experience you have at the moment. And I feel kind of happy with like
Yes.
I'm happy with the amount I played. I'm happy with the time that I played. I like Raccoin a whole lot. The scientist next week will figure out where that sits in the best infallible list of the best roguelikes of all time. Um,
Hmm.
but it's kind of one of those moments of like, yeah, I feel good about my time with this game, and I don't want to kind of as we are approaching the halfway point of the year of our baby Yoda 2026. which has been going super well, let me tell you. I'm
Yep.
really focusing on not burning myself out on anything. That's not going super well. But I feel like pushing on some of this stuff is not necessarily going to really help. So trying to, I don't know where I'm
Is
going
that a
with this, but
deliberate
basically
one?
trying to say like I'm happy with how much I played, and I like this game, so I'm not gonna play a ton more right now. If it comes to consoles, yeah, probably I'll at least buy it to support the studio. But it's great. Raccoin's great.
Was that a deliberate pun that you made right there?
I didn't even notice it. Which one did I do? What happened?
Pushing yourself?
Coin pushing myself to play too much. You got it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about our next game that we're gonna play. Is I actually remember to have us do that before we wrap up an entire series here. Next time we're gonna play Vampire Crawlers. The full title is Vampire Crawlers: the Turbo Wild Card from Vampire Survivors. This is the other game from Ponkel. I almost called it a Vampire Survivors sequel, but they're very clearly saying it's not Vampire Survivors 2. This is the first-person deck building, dungeon crawling roguelike from Ponkel, the developers of Vampire Survivors. So we're going to check that out for the next month after the scientists do their thing next time. Thanks everyone for listening. Hopefully everyone enjoyed playing this along with us, and we'll see you all next run. Bye.
Boy.